would be.
Okay, so run me through PRT structure right now. Who's in what position within leadership?
It's me, Ventura, and Bradford at the top.
Okay.
High command is above that. And
Got it.
then there are supervisors for shift 1, 2, and 3.
So you're saying 2 of the 3 PRT leads would be in LSPD if you transferred.
Yeah. As currently 2 of the 3 are in BCSO.
Well, the second that Lucas leaves here, they're appointing another one there in his place. They are very
It's pointless.
The BCSO are a very stubborn bunch.
That would be very pointless. I would hope that they wouldn't do that because I would just step down at
honey.
that point.
Sweet.
Sweet summer
honey
child.
Oh
Lucas.
no.
You
Why
do
would
not
they though?
understand what these
If
people are like.
Bradford's already won,
I don't think they would. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Seems silly.
I think that would be a bit ridiculous. I mean, if it is even like the biggest fucking issue, I would just step down. I genuinely don't care. So
No,
long
you're
as I
not
can
gonna
drive an
have to. Here's the
interceptor.
thing, right? You aren't gonna have to step down if it's an issue. We'll deal with it. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Like,
what are
if
they
it's an
going to say?
issue-
They no longer trust you because you transferred? They don't think you're
Yeah, what if-
capable of the job because you transferred? Really?
Yeah,
No.
exactly.
Who knows?
Well, I get Lucas.
Again, I
I've said this before and I'll say it
genuinely would not
again.
care.
These bitches gonna have to meet me in the depths of fucking hell because I will stoop low.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
100%. Rhodes and me have no problem going to bat against these people, and it'll be easy. They can't compete with us.
For everyone they
Yeah.
add, we'll add 2. That's a J. That's a J.
Trust me, I'm very aware, girl. I have claws as fuck if I need them. So I just don't even think they would try it. What'd you say earlier? Who gonna tech me? Who gonna tech me?
You're
I don't
not.
think they
You're not
will.
wrong.
Who gonna tech me? Ooh, I don't think they will. But again, if it's like the PRT stuff is an issue, I don't care. Fine.
That won't be an issue. See, here's the thing, right? We want you to do what it is that you want to do, and we want you to, we want you to be happy, right? We want you to do a good job. And if anyone tries to step in and bring harm to me and Matt Rhodes' little ducklings, that's when these geese go on the attack.
That's what I call the babies.
We go at them. We're fighting geese.
You're like a swan.
Hey, Jenna, say anything about me? What's up with that? Did she
We didn't get too into detail about you. Crazy.
Okay,
maybe a little hint here, a wink here. I don't know.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. I mean,
Slight
I am
blush.
a 41-year-old man,
Quite grown you are. Yes, Mr. Pratt.
Yep, I'm seasoned. I've been divorced.
Seasoned. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been
And
divorced
divorce.
for a
That's
while.
like,
Oh.
I don't know. Is divorce like red flag territory? Because like there's a gazillion reasons, but oftentimes it's always messy. Like there's a 95% chance that divorce was messy, which means everyone involved was being ratchet.
No, like I said, you gonna keep on letting Matt Rhodes eat you the fuck up on this couch or what?
That's not no.
How am I being easy?
Lucas, it's not an attack against him. Trust me, I've said way worse. Listen, I know everything Pred is going to do. Everything. And even before he says it, I have to call him out and tell him not to because I know what's going to happen.
Wait, do you claim work husband?
Yeah, pretty
he's
much.
My work husband, yeah.
Oh, wait, cute.
I mean, considering the condition in which I would have only accepted high command was under Pred, there's a very specific reason. I can be outspoken, but I'm not Pred outspoken.
For that. You're actually a weird bitch for that. I should be jumping you because
I didn't do it with
punishment. Yes.
Again, it was a condition. Under Pred or not at all.
Yep.
And here we are. Under Pred.
Whatever.
Here we are. Going to the top. The
So,
top of the mountain.
so Lucas, how much time do you need?
Let's see if those people walk this planet first. Because again, I haven't seen or spoken to a single one of them in a while. So
Oh, and you've seen and spoken to us. Okay,
that is
all right.
true. We do see each other a lot
Well,
more.
Lucas, that's because we're here for you.
Aw.
We're here for Carmine, here for you.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Yep, Jeb, Maxwell, here for you.
right.
Mm-hmm. You see all of them, don't you? I mean, some are
I
MIA
do.
right now, but
do.
you know, it be what it be.
Our
It's a temporary
department's
thing.
very active. I'm gonna be honest. Our department's very active, Lucas. You're gonna love it here. You are going to LUVIT. Love it, Lucas.
Okay. I mean,
But like,
time
where
will
are you
tell.
leaning right now? Yeah, give us some insight into Lucas's mind.
Yeah, that's a bit too much, babe.
Oh.
I've done this before. Okay, you're not getting that much out of
But-
me. I will be taking everything that you have said in this room into consideration. I did really enjoy that money that you put into my pocket.
I mean, that is
That was really
conditional
good.
upon you know, the transfer.
Well, I got some
and
like
is
pre-conditional
is to be
cash, so.
refunded in the event where you attempt to transfer back
Oh.
in
Oh.
less than 90 days.
Refunded and tripled. No,
Oh.
quadrupled. No,
No.
sextupled.
Hello! No! That's really crazy.
I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure, Lucas, if you understand
Oh.
the inner machinations of my mind.
Oh.
I have a lot of plans for this department, but I also have a lot of plans outside of it. You see, one day, Rhodes and me are going to be president. I'm going to be president, and I'll have Vice President Rhodes right next to me, my VP.
Mhm.
And it's going to start with us fixing up Blaine County. And then we fixed
Oh.
up the LSPD. And then we fixed up the United States.
Oh!
Ah!
Ah!
And you could be part of it, Lucas.
Wait, I saw that.
Lucas, you
The
could be
real
part of it
question is,
all.
Lucas, do you have what it takes to not only go to the LSPD, but to potentially go all the way to the White House?
Yes. I'm like Olivia Pope.
I don't know who Olivia Pope is, but I will agree with you.
Yes, and get me a wine glass and the big Olivia Pope wine glass with a really long stem and it's super, super skinny, like literally screaming.
Of course,
could
we're going to
shatter it.
have tons of wine. Already look
Oh.
at my office.
Yeah, do you see where you're at, Lucas?
Oh. Yes. Yes.
Gambling, wine,
Oh.
champagne, hard liquor,
Oh.
a little bit of hard drugs as well. Just a little bit, though,
Okay.
not enough to ruin our lives. And
Okay, but when I
then,
say I'm
bam!
Olivia Pope, I'm not gonna cheat on my husband though.
We would never ever ask
we
for you
wouldn't
to
rat
cheat.
you out.
Okay.
If you did, we wouldn't rat you out. Like if we knew.
Oh.
And
If we knew,
also,
we just kind of wouldn't we wouldn't talk to that person.
regardless
Oh,
of whether
okay.
or not you transfer, if Pred ever
Even though
gives
it's
you
you
the
doing it.
line, if I was gay, you would be insert what he doesn't mean it. He
When was the
doesn't
last
mean
time
it.
you
If I
ate
was
it?
gay,
No, let's
you'd
talk about
want me.
it. When was the last time you ate it?
The last time I ate it,
Yeah.
oh man, it's been a little bit since the last time since I ate it, you know. But when I eat it, I eats it.
Oh. What'd you get?
What I get,
Yeah.
nothing, honestly.
You guys
Oh.
are speaking two completely different languages. Holy
No,
fuck.
we see each other.
Oh
I
my
see
We see each
god.
other. We good.
Lucas,
Wow.
not that there's necessarily a time, but like when will you draw the line of like, I wanted to have this conversation with them, but it's simply not working out?
It depends. Probably maybe like a couple days or a week at most.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. Do you want
What?
us to approach them, or do you want to handle this all
No,
yourself? Because I understand. Okay,
I'm a big
perfect.
boy. Yeah,
Gotcha, gotcha.
I can speak again. Um, I'm sorry,
Wait, what
but
are you, like 5'6", 5'7"?
what? I'm actually 4'11", so shut the fuck up.
And
You're
colorblind.
4'11"?
Yeah, look at me. I'm
Okay,
like
yeah,
Munchkin.
you're a petite little munchkin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost 6'5".
Oh, my husband's 6'6".
I'd beat the shit out of your husband if I had to.
Yeah, we'll
What the
we'll
heck?
knock
If
him
I
down
was
a few pegs.
challenged.
Why would you put hands on Ellis Pinzone? That's fucked up.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I like Pinzone.
So you wouldn't beat him. You take that back?
I've only had to scream at him once.
He's kind of a moron.
Yeah, he's like screaming in front of 40 cops about something, about like a cop doing something wrong. And I'm like, hey, dipshit, don't you think maybe it'd be better about just talking about that in private instead of,
Which is
screaming it
so
in front
rich
of
coming from you,
everybody?
Pred.
Yeah, I know. Well, it's different when we do it.
Right.
When we do it, it's
Oh my
justified.
gosh.
Oh, is that? Is
Uh-huh.
that?
Yeah, we have
Okay.
the high command shield, you know?
Right.
We
It is true.
just like we can wear this, but nobody else can.
Yeah, we dress how we want.
So how are you guys liking my baby in your department? Let's actually get into the nitty gritty of Brandy Lynn. That's
She's our
my
all-star.
duckling. One of my ducklings. Are you
Yeah,
obsessed
yeah.
with her? Do you love her? Because she's
Uh-huh.
amazing.
No, 100%.
Yeah, she's one of our all-stars.
Is she being appreciated?
Yeah, she's being appreciated.
Looked at severely?
I tell her all the actually I had a conversation with her yesterday? Was it yesterday, day before?
Hmm?
Hold on one moment.
Oh.
1 second. Brandy, when did I talk to you?
Yesterday. It was yesterday.
Okay, all right. All right, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mhm.
That's
She's
my
just cleaning the
duckling.
dishes.
Oh, yeah. That's my duckling.
She cleans dishes? I don't
Yeah, she
do
does
that.
really good. Like, really good. She really
Oh,
I
cleans
don't
it.
spotless.
clean dishes.
Spotless.
That's not true. I've seen you clean dishes before.
I don't. Well, I eat the food off of them if that's what you mean by cleaning them.
Right.
Hey, I'll clean
and
a
the
dish.
Chick-fil-A biggie bag too while you're at it.
Oh,
Listen, I'm sorry, but their chicken's
Don't be
just
sorry.
good,
It's
man.
okay.
I don't know what to say. It's the
I think for fast food, their chicken is like slightly above average, but like I don't necessarily think it's anything phenomenal, like overall. But in the category of fast food,
they're
above
consistent,
average.
though. They're consistent.
that is true.
Consistent.
That
It's
is
good
very
every fucking
true.
Time. It's good every fucking time. It can get creative as fuck. It's good.
Yeah,
I don't judge you
I
for
will.
it.
I will give
Oh,
that.
thank you, Lucas.
I'll give that to them. They are incredibly consistent.
Do they hate our kind? Yes. But
Wait, when did they start hating straight white men?
oh,
I
This is
I
news
think
to
he
me.
was referring to him and I.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, baby. No one was looking your direction, but
Oh, my
only if
bad.
you want us to.
There's just something about that homophobic
God.
chicken that I like. I don't know what it is.
Oh
Can't
my
put my
God.
finger on it. I think
Me
it's the
too. It's
breading.
real good. It's real good.
I think it's the meat's tender and juicy.
Yes, it's tender, juicy. Something about it. It's like
It's
I
got
don't
some
know.
snap to it. I like that. You know what I mean?
It
It's
does.
got like
Maybe a little kick, like oh, we're really close to the gates of hell, but we're not there yet. You know?
time to get some Chick-fil-A chicken minis. I think it's gonna be.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
You're right. I won't.
No, but
be.
I'll talk to them.
I was worried
I'll
there
see
for a
ya.
second. I thought they had something against me.
Oh.
That's what you're
word.
concerned.
Oh, that's
was.
what you're concerned
I was-
about.
I
Really?
was concerned. I was just concerned
Oh,
there for
really?
a second. I thought, whew. I thought they had something against me.
Oh.
My bad, guys. My bad.
That is really
Brandy!
crazy.
I'm coming.
Brandy! Come in.
He can have my call sign if he transfers. I'll give it up. I'll give up anything for him. Please.
No, we don't have to. We don't have to
You
sacrifice.
can take it. You can take it. You can take it.
Brandy, what's your thoughts on Chick-fil-A?
I'm a fatty. Of course I love it.
She's big.
How
Beluga.
else am I supposed to beef up? So is it official? Can I tweet what I texted you,
no.
Pred? Oh.
No, we can't. It's not. So here's the thing, right? Lucas has to handle things with, the people in charge over at BCSO. We did offer to handle it for Lucas if he didn't want to deal with him. But Lucas, he's a big boy. He told us.
That's daddy
He'll
right there.
handle his own business.
I'm mother.
Oh, mother. Sorry, ma'am.
Oh.
Pred, I got a text message from Miller
Oh, what's
that
it say?
says Chick-fil-A is 4 out of 10. But what I really think he means is
No,
I bet he
that's
likes
not true.
Nando's.
no. I think the reference here. I think the reference here is 410, as in your call sign, and therefore very good. I think that's what
Oh.
happened.
Well, the
Miller!
thing that I just
Wait,
don't
look what I
understand.
texted you, Pred. Can I...
Oh yeah, let me take a look.
Miller!
Miller!
Come in!
the room, love!
Hello.
4 out of 10?
Yeah.
Okay, what's
that
on
is
top of
good.
it? What's on top?
Yeah, I need a better photo of him, but I'll get one.
Like actual food.
Okay, but we're talking about the category of fast food.
Oh. Nando's.
Brother, you European people.
Oh my gosh.
I don't really
Nando's
know
is
if you guys
significantly
are
better.
like Nando's. That's all you guys talk about is Nando's and FIFA clubs, dude.
Greg's,
That's all
and
you guys
Greg's.
care about.
Greg's is great
Greg.
too.
Greg's is disgusting. I don't know
Let's
what
get
you're
to fucking
talking about,
Greg.
but Greg's
Monster
is
Munch.
disgusting.
Monster Munch.
Monster Munch.
He wanted
I
to
do-
be
I
Wait,
do
you
included
just say
so
you're a
bad.
munch?
I'm ordering some Monster Munch. I love
What
it.
is
Oh.
that?
What is that?
You don't know what that is?
Crisps.
No.
Yeah, it's like they're like Funyuns.
Oh.
But no,
But,
the
yeah.
British people have steak flavored chips. It's
What
disgusting.
the fuck?
Wait,
It's
hold on. They're actually
disgusting.
fucking
They
good.
have
Hold
chick-
on.
They're
No, no, no,
good.
no. They
Yeah,
have
thank
chicken
you.
flavored chips as well.
Yeah,
It's
they're
gross.
good.
No,
Yeah,
they're
they're
not.
actually
No, they're
good.
not.
Yeah, they
That's
are.
That probably tastes
meat
like when you're
flavor does
ratchet
not
and you eat the
belong in a
ramen noodles
chip.
dry with the seasoning.
Okay, I've
Sorry.
never done that.
I've never done that
Yeah,
either. Who would
I
do
didn't.
that?
I didn't grow up poor, so I didn't have to do that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I would never do that. That's the Brandy
Yeah, I
snack
would
she
be
told me
like,
about
Dad,
that.
all my
yeah,
friends
that's
are
fine.
going camping. Can we go camping? And my dad would be like, Son, we go on real vacations in this household.
To our other vacation home on the other side of the country. Huh. Okay.
Wait, you
All right.
guys didn't have vacation homes?
Oh, I
Legal
tried to have
dogs.
two.
Right.
One in the desert, one in the beach, one in the mountains. So,
What?
Oh, nice.
yeah.
I want to be at none of those places, truthfully.
What the fuck?
Listen, I went to Florida and I fell asleep on the beach face down
Florida.
and got sun poisoning on my back.
Oh,
Okay.
I bet you did.
Uh-huh.
I bet you
Wait,
did.
what?
Yep. A terrible experience. Think of a sunburn with the
Oh, that
itchiness
sounds
of chicken
good.
pox.
Wait, did it boil?
I've never had
Yes, it
chickenpox.
did. And it
Girl, you're
we
pasty down,
my
aren't you?
family drove
Look
to
at that.
Florida. I had to drive with that.
Oh, hell.
Terrible
no.
experience. Would never. I
It's
listen. You
like a
ain't
24-hour drive.
We used to hook up a TV in the car and watch
precisely,
movies.
Brandy.
Yeah,
Yes.
well, I've done it before.
Worst
Isn't that
thing
like
ever.
A 3-hour flight.
It's a 3-hour flight to like 24-hour drive.
Why'd you do that to yourself?
Well,
Family
you,
road
when
trip.
when you when you're
Yeah, East
younger,
Coast
it's not
families
really.
believe in the road trip. The
Yeah.
East Coast families believed in the road trip in the 90s and 2000.
This
Yeah,
is true.
specifically the East Coast family.
Now,
Well, I
hold
didn't-
up,
I don't
hold
know
up. But
about
wait,
the Central
Lucas, I'm
American
getting some side eye from you.
It's
What the fuck?
picky.
What?
What?
I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did.
I'm just a Midwest princess. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just saying. I learned a lot during those rides. A lot.
Right. Maybe next time you'll put your sunscreen on.
Or maybe I just won't.
Yeah, I tan
asleep
like a
at the-
bronze god. I'm not
Me
trying to
too,
brag
me
or
too.
anything like that, but
I don't have his
Right, right.
half
struggles.
Italian.
Pred, you'd have to be out in the sun for that to happen.
I go out in the
Oh.
sun every day. Every day.
Yes.
To check the weather
Every day.
and do your job as a police officer.
Exactly.
Okay.
When I'm chasing
Alright.
criminals, I'm outside every day.
Same. Same. That's why
We-
that you know
Well,
what?
we
That's
are
actually
cooped up in
why
this office a lot.
Richard recommended the shorter sleeve shirt.
Oh yeah, we always
Yeah,
gotta
there
go
needs
short
to be a
sleeves.
shorter sleeve shirt for women too, by the way.
Oh, don't worry, don't
I
worry.
think you have one.
No, it's not. It's
As
not cute.
as I mentioned to Lucas, new uniforms soon TM. So that could be any time from now until
Like a uniform that doesn't look like you
Yeah,
have
I'll
like the
just-
gut of a
I'll just
7-year-old
drop
man.
a casual $5,000 for us to have new uniforms for a little bit. I'm
Oh
sure
my
that would, it's a good
God.
tax write-off, I guess.
Yes.
That's great.
again the soon
Yeah, I just-
TM could be anywhere from now to years from now.
Oh, that's
It's
really
okay,
weird.
but you're skinny. You don't have a gut.
I'm sorry, but do y'all not remember how long uniforms fucking took?
We used
Girl,
to have
that's because
skirts.
they were never coming.
They were
Hold
coming
on,
soon.
no, we got the PBSO stuff. We got done pretty much really quick. But the beef, and then we had the best embroidery, right? Remember, Rhodes, how good our
Yes.
embroidery
The
was.
embroidery was really
That is
good.
true.
I miss
Wait,
our
are you talking
name
about the circle ones or
tags.
the triangle ones?
The one that has like the mountain in the background.
Wait, y'all had name tags?
We had name
Yeah.
Yeah, we
tags.
did.
We got. Yeah.
I
Now
wanna.
Brandy be like, have I tanned yet? Have I tanned yet? And
No,
it's just
I don't.
repeatedly
No.
every
Sorry,
hour.
Brad.
Oh,
Fucking
Sorry,
You
that's
know
not
what?
true.
goddamn roid raid.
It takes me a while to tan, but once I tan, motherfucker, okay?
Have I
Listen,
tanned yet? Do I
listen,
look
no.
tan?
That's not what
I never saw a
said.
tan.
I'm 60% Italian, I tan, okay?
Right. Whatever you have to tell
I tan more
yourself.
than you and
You
I'm
little
rich. Why is it
tomato.
tan?
That's not
You
true. I
little
still have my tan.
tomato.
I bet you don't. Huh?
Oh,
Well, no, mine went by the end
That's
of the
what I
holiday.
thought. That's what I thought.
That's what I
Hmm.
thought.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm.
leaving.
Ooh.
I'm leaving.
Ooh. Ooh.
right.
tan.
And go ahead and jump.
What?
Yeah, you gotta jump. Not into the fridge.
All right, seems like we got everything
Anyway.
handled.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
good. Thanks for
Oh.
chatting.
We
See you guys
expect we
later.
expect an update ASAP.
Oh, it will be
ASAP.
en route.
Thank
I
you.
need, I need your opinion on some imprints.
What happened
Okay,
now,
well,
Melly?
fuck
You piss off
me.
Knight again?
Oh,
Yeah, what about
Andrew,
Rose?
Are you two a good judge of character?
Yeah.
Okay, open up report 33816.
I've lost interest.
Trust me. I'm cooking. I'm
Was it
cooking on
338 what?
16. There's gonna be a streamable link at the bottom of the report. It's like 10 seconds.
Oh, I already saw this.
Okay, do you look at the body language and just how the guy acted that was filming it? And what's your read?
Hmm.
I would probably do the same. Okay, I am part of the mayor's cabinet, but I'm also a county clerk. So most of my jobs have always been helping people, giving them information, making sure that they
Oh,
knew.
no.
Oh,
Get your hands up.
Oh,
Get your
yeah.
hands up. Get your hands up.
Oh,
Get on the
actor.
job.
okay.
Put your hands
I'm
above
sorry,
your
what's
head.
going on?
We're just doing an
Okay.
interview. We're just trying to do an
So,
interview, man.
There was a hit
Did you
like a,
subpoena his phone records?
Nah, not yet. Not yet.
talking
We
about the
met
video?
with that guy yesterday. Yeah, we're talking about a video.
I decoded it, by the way.
Yeah, there was a like an audio file also in that report. We've decoded to the
No,
name
not
Echo.
we. Me.
Okay,
Me.
Brandy
Sorry, just want to make
decoded-
sure I get credit for that. Thanks, guys.
Brandy decoded it
No
to the word
problem.
Echo. We kind of like spoke to this guy yesterday, and he was claiming he didn't know anything about the word Echo, but I'm convinced he does. And even like you said, it seems like a paid actor or something sus. And wanted to
know.
make sure I wasn't overreading it.
Paid actor or just a nerd? Honestly,
What do you think, Rhodes?
Huh. I think it's highly likely they were in on it.
The bits that was
it's guaranteed
sus-
because of the getting questioning about the Nino stuff. It's 100% they did it. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. Personally, there's
It's
not
like
enough.
I
even
mean,
like
you
the
got to look
body
at things like this.
language.
Who else? So it's like, here's the thing, right? That's not a common location. They had to have known about the location from somebody. How many people are there? You know, how big? So these are the questions you got to ask. All right, and this is important. Who knew that they were there? Who? If no one else knew that they were going there, was it spontaneous? Was it planned? What? Right?
It was spontaneous
It
to
also does.
If it's
This was planned on the kidnapping people's part because they're all masked up. They're all fucking ready for this.
Oh yeah, 100% they're
they
ready.
moved location midway through their meeting too, from inside a property to where they were.
Wait, who's the
Okay,
one who pushed for that change?
I think it's the interviewer.
Okay,
Randy.
then that's suspect numero uno. Hey, let's move from this property
Safe place.
to. Oh my god.
Yeah, you better subpoena those phone records. Look, there's one thing you guys got to learn. Things move so goddamn fast in the city. If you're not doing things like getting phone subpoenas in real time and shit like that, and potentially patting people down, checking them for other SIMs and other phones and shit like that, you're fucking up. All right?
Okay.
Truth be told.
So we
Baby.
can
Ow.
suspect them of
That's
being
loud.
in on the kidnapping, and that'll be our articulation, kind of. That's the
It's
crime
not
we suspect
because
them of.
it's not because you suspect them. It's because they're involved in a kidnapping to some capacity. That's why. You should be getting
Okay.
everybody's. You should be, well, you should, in those situations, right? They're a little complex, all right? Because you do got to treat the potential victim like a potential suspect, especially once it's a location where they couldn't have gotten that location easily. Someone had to gave it to them. And sometimes people have, as someone who did crime, carry multiple SIMs. Now, I used to stash SIMs all over town.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, we should look at the state account too to see if they all changed at the same clothing store to find people around that time they got kidnapped.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah,
them records already.
I mean,
that
do
will
you
cover.
do you know who did the kidnapping?
No. But I was just thinking around the same time where they changed, like if they changed at the Little Soul Bingo and then went up to Civ Docs.
Makes sense. I mean, look, just remember, you guys got to act quick when it comes to stuff.
Okay.
It's
well,
hard.
yeah, I've already got the state bank accounts from the archivist stuff, so that will cover that time period. Okay, yeah, we'll work
Did
on that
anyone
subpoena
check
now.
if Eliana had that smiley tattoo?
I haven't seen her.
Yeah,
She's really
Dark
early.
did.
Oh, okay.
Dark confirmed she didn't have the tattoo, I believe.
What about? It doesn't sound like her, but in terms of hairstyle, Amika Rose. Again,
Bad you can't get any of
hairstyle
the
doesn't
plates off the
match.
vehicle as they're pulling up.
One thing I did think.
Dark already did that. We didn't really get anywhere. There was only a partial play for the Dilettante, and we didn't really find anything.
One thing I did read into was the gun she was holding. It was a suppressed Glock with an extended mag. That don't scream gangbanger, super gang affiliated to me. I know a lot of gangs go around with.
I don't know.
Eagles.
I think the reverse. I think gangs would be most likely to be in possession of those things.
Glock. We rarely see Glocks these days.
Usually Deagles.
Yeah, but if we
probably
are,
cheaper,
actually, recently, apparently we're catching people with fucking revolvers.
What?
Yeah, I caught
got
someone with one.
I got a revolver in lockup.
Okay. Okay, yeah, we'll get on the subpoenaing stuff and then go from there then. So you think we should do everyone involved, even the other guy that was kidnapped? All three of them?
100%.
Okay.
with delayed notice. Don't forget to notify them.
Okay. And you think a week delayed notice is fair, or a couple of days?
A week is fair.
Okay.
A week for investigative purposes and tying everything together is definitely fair. Additionally, I think recently Victor in Shift 3 filed for one with a 7-day and it was approved.
But
Okay.
don't forget to give them, you know, when the time.
It's
when the
not
time is almost
7.5 days. It's not 7.01 day. It's 7, which means you send it within the 6th day. If you hit 7, you're doing it wrong.
Okay, I can send it before. Say we go through everything and realize there's nothing to tie together. I can just send it.
Yeah, 100% immediately. You just that way it's a non-issue. Also, just so that you guys are aware, I'm not sure if it's been explained. I'm fairly certain you guys are aware though. Martha and her phone number stuff.
Mhm.
I specifically want people to keep going to Martha. So I would dissuade anyone from asking for like her whole database. It's more of a,
Okay, yeah.
if you need something from Martha regarding phone numbers, need to know if someone's ever had that number on the lemon list while she's been around, contact her. She'll get you that info.
Okay.
Sounds good. Perfect. Okay. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. I'll let you know how it goes.
Bye. Hey, I said bye. Can you guys say bye
Oh,
back? 'Cause now
bye.
I feel sad. Thank you.
Bye.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
Bye.
You're
Bye.
phenomenal.
Thank you. I love it.
It-
I love
Miller,
it. I
you're
love it
trying your
here.
best.
I love my life in LSPD. It's
I told
great.
you should have came here like a year ago.
Fred, I think we're doing great.
Randy.
Oh yeah, of course.
If we take Lucas, that's going to be huge.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to know why?
mean,
It's a two-part
what is it?
thing. Number one, he's a senior, one step away from command. If we ever needed to replace someone in command, he is more than capable. Without any additional thought, he's more than capable.
Agreed. Yeah, he's a good guy.
I do question what they're going to try to offer him, though. Genuinely, I don't know that there is anything that they can. And I think a lot of that stems from the fact that he just does not run into them. And the last communication that he got was pretty much, hey, you're a deputy. And it really rubbed him the wrong way because he was a
They're gonna
captain.
be ego bruised for sure when we take Lucas.
He was the only high command member in Shift 3. And when everyone got demoted and he had no answers for anyone because none of it was communicated to him, and he found out he was demoted based on his rank in the MDT or whatever, like, that didn't sit well.
Yeah, that's not even something I would do. I would go around and make everybody aware, especially in high command.
Yeah.
And I would have had all the reason to not do that. You know, I still would have came in. I'm not gonna lie. If I got sheriff, I would have fired literally everybody except for you. I rebuilt it from the ground up. I would have fired them all and transferred them all.
The issue that a lot of people had, especially in Shift 3, was that Shift 3 is its own beast. We have to treat literally everything differently because we have to take our environment into account. You know, the lack of officers. We can't just roll into gang-related shootings all willy-nilly because we literally just don't have the numbers to be able to do it, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the thing that rubbed me the wrong way, and I was very harsh on Frost when I was asking him questions when he did show up a few days after all the demotions, and I was straight up like, why? Like, what's the justification behind what you did? Now knowing that, like, you have no knowledge of how the shift operates because you didn't even speak with the people who are in charge of the shift. It killed, like I said, it killed Lucas that he didn't have answers for everyone beneath him, and he's now the same rank as everyone else, and not a single person in Shift 3 knew why. It genuinely fucking sucked. And it's not like, oh, it's change and people hate. It's not that we hate change. It's that none of it was justified. No one could sit there and go, you don't do enough. You're not meeting, you're not fulfilling the requirements of your job. It was literally I don't give a fuck. I'm also going to want to speak to people in command or high command or who were, and then he missed the meeting, which it's understandable. It's far out of his shift, but that's why you need to rely on people, because you as an individual person don't have an all-seeing eye. I'm thankful that he figured it out, because don't get me wrong, I don't want to see the BCSO fail. There, in my opinion, there should always be a secondary department. There should always be.
Ventura captain was an awful choice, though.
I see. We're gonna have a difference of opinion there, and that's just it. It is what it is.
I think here's the thing. I agree with you. He's a good cop in the field. I don't think he's a leader, and it's a big red flag when first day is captain trying to tighten up all the SOPs around something right away. You know what I mean? Like, that's a huge red flag. Like, it is.
Which SOPs?
You know? Remember the car stuff?
Oh,
couldn't engine swap it?
Yeah. Did they ever change that?
I don't know, but that was all him, and he never communicated with any of them. He just did it. He didn't communicate with Angel. He didn't
I
communicate
mean,
with
it's still
Frost.
listed as they're not permitted. I'm inclined to believe that he's
flag.
waiting for Bradford, which I don't know when Bradford's off leave. I'll have to check. But I don't know. I think making it, I don't know. I kind of agree with him in the whole, like, it's easier to hold and then grant permission to do something as opposed to grant permission and then pull it away.
Yeah, but imagine you're
But
a new captain, and you don't talk to anybody about it. You just do it. That's not even.
But there's no way he didn't
I
talk
don't
to
even do
others.
that shit
There's
as
no
chief.
way he didn't talk to.
He literally said he didn't talk to anybody. He just did it. No one else knew.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the reality is Ventura has he's got the knowledge, he's got the experience, and he's also willing to do the hard aspects of the job that a lot of people don't want to do. Like, for example, I think a lot of people would struggle to fire people. Ventura, if someone needs to be fired, likely wouldn't have a second thought about it, regardless of whether or not he agrees. If it's going to happen, he'll do it. You'll never have a problem firing people. He truly, I genuinely mean this. He has all of the qualities that are required, and even if you are friends with him, the rules don't change. And that's not very common. It should be common, but it's not very common. That's why I fuck with Ventura. Now, obviously, I know y'all have a bit of history, but Ventura.
I just don't think he's.
Let me put this into perspective. There are people who are more than capable for the positions that were open. Ventura is a prime example. Where Ventura was he a normal officer or a senior? Doesn't matter. Knight transferred off, and the moment that spot became open, they pulled Ventura because he's capable, despite the fact that they held him at a lower rank because of the whole restructure of the BCSO. You get what I mean? It's like they're doing things out of necessity. But it's like, if you could acknowledge these people's worth beforehand, I mean, sometimes there's just no room. I get it. Like, it's a logistical issue. But when you're doing the restructure, there's no way you just look past Ventura. Now, again, their perspective of him would be far different than yours. Obviously, you don't fuck with him, based on whatever happened in the past. It is what it is. But it was silly to me that
one of the first people I fired when I walked in, I would be like, "Hey, why are you wearing tan?"
No,
I walked into the room. Hey,
I
why
wouldn't
you got
have
that tan on?
Oh, he was senior. But yeah, straight up, he is very capable, and it would be a huge detriment to the BCSO if they lost him.
I had a whole plan if I got sheriff.
Which was?
I was going to go to the meeting, and I was going to be like, 2 sheriffs in town. Well, guess you should say old sheriffs in town. And
Oh
then
my gosh.
I would make people come over to me and I would say, if you're going to stay in my BCSO, you're going to need to kiss the ring. And I would have made them all kiss the ring. Then, so of course, some of them wouldn't have, some of them would have. And I would have fired them all regardless.
You are such a fucking asshole. This is why people hate you, Pred.
Good. I mean, here's the thing, right? Something like that happens, they'll remember it till the day they die. See, an action like that transcends time and space. They tell their grandkids about the time the old sheriff came back and tried and humiliated everybody by making them swear allegiance to him and kiss the ring. And then he still fired all of them anyway and said, you folded. And then he told us that we folded too easily and he wanted more of a challenge. So he fired us all. And then
but then the pool of people you pick from is going to be limited.
Oh, no. Heavens, no. You know something? People would have seen a move like that and they would have been like, holy shit. This guy ain't fucking playing games. They would have been like, holy fuck. This guy, he ain't playing games.
You know what? You've always gone against the grain. You remember the fucking union shit?
Oh, yeah.
Holy fuck. Oh my gosh, you were such a
merciless.
pain in the ass.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, that's so
Trying
long
to get
ago.
$1,000 of my hard-earned money? Fuck no.
Actually, that was fucking absurd. And then you got a lot of people to actually back you with the union stuff.
I got everybody to.
Oh gosh.
I used that was a pivotal turning point for me. I turned the entire PD against the people in charge. I turned the entire PD against
real
them.
quick. So marshals are looking into something that a shift 3 officer is looking into.
What is
it? It is so there's someone that goes by the I don't know if it's Whiskey King. But essentially this individual is like the middleman for hits. Okay? As in people pay this dude and then this dude puts out a contract with other people but does it all via text. As in like
Leaves
straight
the paper trail.
Yeah, but here's the thing. The people who finish them respond back with Tango down, followed by a photo of them with no mask, aka Scruffy Doodle, next to the body. I don't mean to laugh. Oh, I don't mean to laugh. But again, apparently, marshals are looking into this. So I'm just going to let them know. They put a normal report. You know, typically everything would be a marshal report. We don't have access to it. I think Knight's doing a great job with, from my understanding, encouraging them to just make normal reports so that we have access, so that it's not all locked down and we have no fucking idea. And Victor, I pretty much told him, because they're looking into it, especially with the title of the report being like possible election fraud, that they need to make sure that they're on the same page so that if Victor's pushing something, it doesn't interfere with what they're doing. And if Victor has stuff that the marshals want, or vice versa, like they should be communicating with each other, so that nothing is hidden or a surprise from the other side.
So it's begun.
Well, it's more so that we don't want toe stepping. It hasn't happened, but again, it's more so that we are aware that they are looking into it, and we should be proactive in making sure that we don't step on toes.
Rhodes, I gotta be honest with you. These motherfuckers are gonna step on our toes regardless of how couth or uncouth we are. All right? The thing that you gotta remember is this, right? We can't put another department's needs above other people in our department's needs. It won't look good. But I understand what you're saying. It makes a lot of sense. But I think what we should be doing is we should just be encouraging our guy to continue doing what he's doing and fuck the marshals. because if we here's you got to understand this. We do this one time where we sidestep to them, they're going to expect us to sidestep moving forward on everything that they're doing.
I agree. The issue here is that there's context that they have that Victor doesn't. For example, their whole angle is election fraud.
It just sounds like Victor's just not a good investigator.
Well, no. It's that the Moose approached the marshals with a statement to give them context. Like he willingly approached the marshals to provide that statement, which is, from my understanding, how this ended up on their radar. With the context being,
are the marshals working with our officer?
Well, this was something that was only put on the MDT yesterday. And Victor is shift 3. I don't even know if they have any shift 3 marshals. So ideally he's going to be around during shift 1 to communicate with them. But again, the thing is, their thing is potential election fraud. Again, with the context from Moose, from my understanding. However, Victor's angle is it's literally like a fucking hitman service, essentially. Except it ties into the potential election related stuff. Because if this Whiskey King is Billy Strutt works under Junior, is also part of Besties, ? And I don't know. There's a lot. He's got text messages that are very incriminating. He's going to expand upon that and try to get more, 30 days worth of information alongside bank records, because they talked about an exchange of money, but in cash. But the hope is, this dude's withdrawing 75K, this whiskey person's depositing 75, and then maybe withdrawing 50 because they got to take their cut because they're just a middleman. They're not doing it themselves. And then 50 being deposited by the person who fucking says Tango down with the photo of a body.
Yeah,
That's the hope.
Whatever, make whatever decisions you want, right? Because I'm probably not going to be around.
I just want them to be aware, and I want Victor to be in communication with them, just so that, again, there's no. Put it this way: if their angle is election fraud and Victor only has the hitman attempted murder stuff, once that attempted murder stuff is pushed, the marshals wouldn't be able to push additional charges. Because it's all one encompassing scenario. Like the murder, they're going to argue was the election fraud related stuff, and it may have been politically motivated, whatever. But because we already pushed charges, we're looking at like double jeopardy, because it looks at the situation as a whole, not the individual charge. And I don't want the marshals to be like, and the LSPD did this. No,
You're gonna be like that anyway.
Well, it doesn't matter. We do our best to make sure that, we're made aware of these situations. We did our best to mitigate, and if they don't deem that's enough, well, quite frankly, I don't care. We did our due diligence. There's nothing more we could have done.
Yeah,
I'm doing it solely for the purpose of removing their ability to finger point at us. That is it. Literally it.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. They would see it. I mean, would he press the charge directly, or would he press, it's a murder charge, right?
Attempted murder, I believe.
Attempted murder. We'll see how it pans out. I mean, what this could be is a
Like you see the conflict there, and if we push something before the marshals, but the marshals were looking at,
this could be just what we need.
For what?
Rhodes. No matter which way it goes, we could probably twist this into something that benefits us.
How so?
All right.
Spill the tea.
Well, let's say hypothetically, hypothetically speaking, let's say the marshals try to take jurisdiction from us. All right. I kick up a dust storm of, towards the marshals. that rallies the LSPD and probably some of the BCSO to our side. The marshals won't. The marshals are going to struggle to get any support, really. So what it is it's a good way for us to establish to keep our to kind of turn everybody against our political enemy, the director of the marshals, right? And it's not because we're turning against him because we don't want to work with him. It's not because we're turning against him because we don't like him. It's because you always need something to direct your people towards during something. And this could be the perfect dust storm for us to kick up some, a little bit of animosity towards them. Will there be some blowback? Of course there will be. Will some people take it too far? Of course. Will the marshals do things like investigate officers? Who knows? Who knows? Right? But a dust storm is very good for us because then we're in control. We are in control of the narrative.
I would typically agree. However, because their angle is election fraud, and someone, from my understanding, currently in, I want to say it's Junior's cabinet. I want to say, and not only that, they got approached by Moose, who was in the DOJ before and is well aware of how the Constitution's written and whatnot. And again, I'm assuming this is on the basis of Moose approaching them. Like, I think because of the specific category of thing here, this is going to present a very unique scenario in which their angle is entirely different than well, not entirely different, but like
their investigation it's a different aspect from ours. You know what I mean?
But they overlap. They overlap in a way where if either side, like the Marshall side, has more because their angle is election fraud, but on the basis of the other stuff, right? Like we'll just say the attempted murder or whatever. But Victor's angle is this dude is conspiring with people to commit murders and then organizing people to actually attempt to murder these people entirely like for whatever reason. It doesn't even matter.
Listen, you're right, Rhodes. We'll let this play out and you make the best judgment call that you feel, because not only do I trust you, but
you'll kick up the dust storm regardless.
I'll kick up the dust storm regardless. But Redridge Farm is going to be making its budding land deal today.
Ooh.
I've already lined up what we need, so I'm not sure if I've informed you what the real plan is here, Rhodes, but
piss off Chatterbox.
I have it on. Well,
aside from that big plan,
good information that Chatterbox's house and some of the surrounding land is built on top of oil, built on top of all the black gold you could ever want.
Now hold up. Are we gonna have to deal with that Ron person?
No, we're doing.
Oh, thank God.
We're doing it ourselves. We're private. See, we're gonna own the right to the land and anything that we find on it. I've already lined up to have the fracking machines and the crews come in. Once we break that land deal, we're gonna have to. You, me, and Karma, we're going to have to put on our hard hats and our vests. We're going to have to go up there and survey the land. Now, people will be asking, what are you guys surveying? Well, of course, we're surveying for our cookies, where we're going to make our cookies. That's what we're surveying for, where we're going to make the cookies. See, the cookies are a front. Every 24/7. Oh,
Fred,
what is it?
The land deal, does it include the big silos next to the fun house?
I have to see. I sent him what I was trying to purchase. We'll have to see what he gets back to me on.
Because the silos are separate from the house, right?
Silos are indeed on one of. Actually, hold on. The silos are actually on the one plot that I didn't designate, I believe.
Fuck.
See, because I left. Well, I mean, here's the thing. We're buying so much land around. The one plot that Chatterbox has is very small. We might actually own the barn behind Chatterbox's house.
Huh.
If this deal goes through, that barn in his backyard?
Yes.
Yeah, we might own that. That might be ours.
You know, I actually remember like a year and a half ago, I those locals are very aggressive, and they shot someone, and I responded, and they had been shot in the head. And this is gonna sound real bad because I'm a very logical thinker, okay? And I didn't do it, but it crossed my mind. I thought to myself, am I supposed to tourniquet their neck? I know it's terrible. It crossed my mind. It was an intrusive thought.
It's okay.
It was an intrusive thought. I didn't do it. They survived. But they were shot in the head.
Man. Yeah, I mean, they're shot in the head. What are you going to do? What are you going to put it? You're going to tourniquet that? I don't know if you can.
No, you can't. You can't. You can't. You can't tourniquet their neck. They're going to die. If not from the lack of oxygen and everything else.
Well, the real thing here, Rhodes, is this. We're going to be making our cookies. We're going to be, setting up our zoo and, all that other stuff. We're going to be setting up a whole bunch of things there. But that fracking machine is going to be behind Chatterbox's house running morning, noon, and night.
Oh, my gosh. Do you think we'll be required to, you think there will be, like, easements? Like, legalized easements to allow them access to the property?
Oh, yeah, I want them to be able to drive on the roads. I just want to make sure that we have signs that say Pred Ridge Farm and have, like, Peach dressed as a Keebler elf and, like, me looking like an old farmhand holding, like, a pitchfork, and then, like, you in, like, a business suit saying the future of the North. I got a whole bunch of, artistic ideas here. We just need to find a way to get them down.
Tessa's gonna stab you.
Oh, yeah. 2 knives, Tessa. Yeah, she does not like me. She never has.
I mean, Pred, do you see what you're doing? Did I tell you yet that in the hospital when she said she was going to stab you, I waited back and I told her I don't condone the behavior, but I can understand where you're coming from?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't... I don't keep secrets from you. I'm very upfront and honest with situations like that. Again, I don't condone the behavior. I just am not going to be surprised when it happens. Just try not to die.
I know Tessa's your oldest friend.
This is true. Tessa and I go way back. Way back.
And she's a crazed maniac now, but she did used to be the game warden.
Yeah. Fred, you do know that she's crazy enough to, like, run for mayor of the North after an expungement, right?
Is that her plan?
In fact, she'd be crazy enough to get a record expunge and run for mayor in the South.
Oh yeah, I'd be fucked for sure.
Yeah. So, like, I don't know how much you want to fuck him over, but Tessa is very, like, strategic, methodical. Is that a word, methodical? That sounds like a word. That's probably the word I'm thinking. If you don't think she wouldn't do that, you are very wrong.
Well, she has 1 count of federal authority felony offenses. I don't even know what that charge is. What the hell is federal authority felony offenses? That sounds pretty bad.
The commission of a violent felony within premises owned or operated by government entities. This is an enhancement charge meant to be implied in addition to the underlying violent felony and other sundry crimes.
Is that a hag?
She probably stabbed someone at Mission Row. That would be my guess.
Is that a hag charge?
No. 30 months.
Damn.
Right, I'm just saying you might be barking up the wrong tree.
Then I'll just have to kill her.
Brad!
I'm sorry, Rhodes. I'm sorry. I mean, look, sometimes you got to crack an egg to make an omelet, and I'll just, the good thing about Tessa is she doesn't have a tracker that people can see where she's going. I just, grab her up, take her to Mount Chiliad, execute her, and just leave her there. It'll be like she just left one day.
No one would believe that, Pred. Listen, the
Well, it's not
clowns
like
are
people
fucking
would jump to the
crazy.